Yeah, it was a beautiful day today, especially after we saw some stronger storms yesterday, saw some damaging wind gusts, and 2 tornadoes were confirmed in Vermont. But today was a different day. Our temperatures were warmest along the coastline, got into the mid to upper 70s. Cooler, though, in areas of northern Maine. We had westerly winds and a lot more cloud cover in northern Maine. That's why they were cooler today. You can see here that earlier in the day, we did have a mixture of sun and clouds. You can actually see some of the gravity waves coming off of the mountains. They look like those lines of clouds on the visible satellite imagery. More cloud cover persisting, though, in northern Maine as opposed to closer to the coast. Most of the shower activity we've seen today has been in the northern third of the state. Relatively light showers, though you might see a few pockets of a moderate to heavy rain right now, just heading into the Rangeley area. It's also been quite windy, more so windy in areas of western Maine back into New Hampshire, seeing highest wind gusts today in that 20 to 35-mile-per-hour range. Tomorrow, I think, is a nice day. As we head into the weekend, we're going to say that it's decent with a few small exceptions. So, for example, during the day tomorrow, we'll have northwest winds. Therefore, that can hold off the sea breeze. So our highest temperatures across the state will be closer to the coast, particularly in areas of southwestern Maine. We will have a couple of pop-up showers possible, likely more numerous on Sunday than on Saturday. So for the rest of the day today, again, we're going to see more clear skies closer to the coast. Our temperatures overnight are going to drop down mostly into the 50s because our dew points are low. And this upper level low that actually gave us the same front from yesterday. The front is now offshore, but the upper level low is still hanging around. So that's why we'll have the chance for pop-up showers and mostly cloudy skies during the day on Saturday. It looks like we have some showers around, but I think not everyone is going to get a shower, and they'll be relatively light and short-lived if you do. And then on Sunday, the shower activity is going to be a bit more numerous. You could see a pop-up thunderstorm. Some of those may have some small hail because the upper layers of the atmosphere are a little bit colder, but no severe weather is expected on Sunday, just a little bit more rainy in the afternoon. I feel like rainy is even too strong of a word, more showery there. And the temperature trend is going to remain relatively mild as we go throughout the entire week. You can see all of the color bars are actually the same color. So our temperatures are going to be closer to normal for this time of year, but a little bit on the cooler side, temps mostly in the low to mid 70s. So we're watching this system here. We talked about it for Monday night into Tuesday. There's a little bit of uncertainty with just how north the center of this area of low pressure gets. If it's a little bit farther south, only areas, for example, the mid-coast and down east Maine would get rain versus areas inland. So that's certainly something that will continue to track into the weekend. But if you're closer to the coast, I would anticipate some rain Monday night into Tuesday. Marine forecast sees 3 to 5 feet. That small craft advisory is in effect until tomorrow at 10 a.m. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Again, I think it's a decent weekend, not a washout by any means, but there are a few chances of some of those showers, particularly on Sunday. That's also our best chance of a pop-up thunderstorm. And then more consistent rain, especially for the coastline, is possible Monday night into Tuesday. That's something that we'll be tracking. But Brian and Sam, cooler stretch this week, also less humid.
We'll take it.
Not bad, right?
Wow. Dana, thanks.